How's it going? Stefan here. Welcome back to another video. Super excited. How you doing, guys? I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful beginning of the year. This is 2020, the first video for the channel. So if it's your first time here, consider subscribing and support the channel because new things is coming to the channel in this year 2020. Let's start the video. Tuesday with Stefan. In today's video, we're going to see if the Fitbit Versa 2 is going to be your fitness watch, smart fitness watch for 2020. So stay to the end. I have a couple of features, a couple of things that I want to say about the Fitbit, pros and cons, about some that I do like a lot and some that I don't. There's a couple of features and new things that is in the new Fitbit Versa 2, which I have here. So let's look closely the build quality and the watch. Let's talk about the build quality. The build quality is pretty impressive and it's pretty good. It's an aluminum case. I like the build quality. It's a very good finish and this is a premium build quality, so you're going to love this Fitbit Versa 2. The build quality is on point. You're gonna love that. On the left side we have a physical button which you can remap if you prefer Alexa or Fitbit Pay. On the right side we have just a microphone. This is for Alexa. Let's talk about the display. The display is 1.4-inch AMOLED screen with Gorilla Glass 3, so this is gonna give you some protection, which is pretty good for scratches and so on. Actually, the display is great. I like it a lot. It's an AMOLED screen, 300 by 300 pixel per inch. So you're going to love the display. The display is very sharp. It's very bright, so the colors are very good. So this is gonna help you if you're outside. It's gonna help you a lot because the colors are very vivid and sharp. Let me show you how to charge the Fitbit Versa 2. It's very straightforward. This is the charger that comes in a box. As you can see, the pins here on the back. So you just slap the Fitbit Versa 2 and charges. Very straightforward, very simple, very easy. The battery life is very impressive as well. It's gonna be 5 days in a single charge. If the always on display is turned on, you will get probably about 2 to 3 days, which still is very impressive. My always on display is turned on, so I prefer the always on display to be on because it's a watch, so it's good to check time to time, see the time and some notifications, which is pretty good. So that's why I prefer the always on display to be turned on, but still very impressive battery life. So that's a very good plus for you. Let's browse the watch and see the digital app quickly. So if we swipe from up, we're going to see our notifications, also Fitbit Pay and music and quick toggles. All your notifications is gonna come here, so emails, WhatsApp, messages, phone calls. As you can see, the messages are pretty cool, so the display is quite bright and you can read very good. I just got a message from my milady, and also you can answer from here. We can reply. Pretty cool. And as you can see, the message is on the way. Also, when you receive a phone call, you can answer from here as well, which I think it's a very good feature, but you cannot gonna be able to talk. You can receive phone calls, but as you can see, you can answer, which is a very good thing. As you can see, I just answered now. That's a very good feature. This is gonna be bonus feature in the end, so make sure you watch the bonus feature in the end. And also about the Fitbit Pay, there's a limited banks supported in UK, so double check if your bank supports Fitbit Pay. Pretty cool. So if we swipe from down, we're going to see our stats, our information about our exercises. The watch has got a 3-axis accelerometer for your steps, as you can see. Also, we have heart rate monitor, as you can see here, and also sleep tracking, which is a very cool, so you can monitor your sleeping. That's a very good handy feature. If you want more details in deep about your sleep tracking, basically about everything, you can subscribe to Fitbit directly. I think it's about £8 a month, and it's about $12 in the States, but that's very, very handy as well, very cool feature. And if we go to the left, we can see our apps here, which is pretty cool. So we have all exercises. We have plus 15 exercises, which I think this is a very, very handy. This watch, in terms of fitness, it's amazing. You're going to love that. It's got a lot of exercises, which is very cool. Also, we have Spotify as well. It's not a bad thing, but just it's good to mention it, is Spotify doesn't support offline music, so just bear in mind about that if you want to listen to your music. For me, it's not a big deal, but just to mention it, just to let you know that it doesn't support offline music. And now we have something very interesting. We have Alexa on a board, which is pretty cool. That's a very, very helpful if you do exercises, if you want to ask questions and so on. Something like, what is the weather in London? As you can see, pretty good. And something that is very helpful if you do exercises is like, set the timer for 5 seconds. As you can see, that's pretty good. So very interesting. So you'll be super happy about the Fitbit Versa 2. Let's check the digital app that comes with. Very good. So the digital app, it's called Fitbit. It's very easy. You can download it from iOS or Android. This is the app. As you can see, when you open the app, you have all your settings here. So we have Alexa, you can do settings. We have the clock face watches. You can change your all your digital face watches if you prefer. Apps, there's a limited apps for now, to be honest, but it's not a big deal, just mention that. So this is all your apps in the store. For now, there's not many supported, but for now it's gonna be okay. Also Fitbit Pay, like I already mentioned, limited support in UK for now. I hope they support many banks, more banks for the future, but for now it's limited. Also music, and so on. Let's change the watch face. I'm gonna show you just in a second how easy it is. This is your current watch face that they have in a second. I would like to change it for something else. Obviously, if you go to all, you can browse and we can check if you fancy. If you want to fancy of some face watches. Some of them are free, most of them are free, but some of them are prepaid, so just bear in mind that most of them are prepaid. So pretty cool. As you can see, if you see this sign here, that means that it's prepaid. I already choose something from my ones that I download already, so let me put this one to see how easy it is to set the watch. I like the screen, it's very bright, it's beautiful, it's AMOLED screen. That's very good feature. So you're going to love this Fitbit Versa 2. Okay, so let's talk about if this is the watch for you. For the past nearly 10 days I was testing this Fitbit watch, so let's see if this is the watch for you. This is all my thoughts, this is all my decision. Just to clarify something, the video is not being sponsored by Fitbit by any means, so this is just all me. So the things I'm gonna say in the video is just my opinion, so the video is not being sponsored. So I had a great time testing this watch for the past 2 weeks. Super happy. There's two things that I want to say first. I mean, it's not a big thing, but just want to mention, because if you're planning to buy this watch, you have to know there's two things, but the things that is not a big deal. It's not a big deal for me, but I just want to mention that. The only thing I want to say is the watch doesn't support GPS, so you have to rely on your smartphone with you. And the other thing is Spotify doesn't support offline music. But other than that, the watch is great. You'll be super happy. And something before I finish is the price. The price in UK is about 165, 170 British pounds. In the States is 200 USA dollars between that price. So super happy, amazing. I had a great time. What is my verdict? Should you buy this watch? Should you avoid it? Or okay, I'm gonna be super honest with you. I really had super time. I enjoyed a lot. So if you're a fitness person, this watch is perfect for you. You have 15 plus exercises, so you're not gonna be disappointed by any means. Also, if you're a smart person, if you like smart things, smart features, this is great watch as well. You have Spotify built in, you have Alexa, always on display, 5 plus battery life days. This is amazing. So you don't have to charge the watch every day, so depends how you use it, but this is great. Even if you're a fitness person, smart person, if you're looking for smart features, this is the watch for you. So yeah, super happy. I enjoy it, I love it. So definitely you should buy this watch, because you're not gonna be disappointed by any means. And last, make sure you watch my bonus video in the end. My name is Stefan, this was Tuesday with Stefan. If you like to support the channel, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. Appreciate it. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Babe, can you call me please? This Fitbit feature is very helpful if you lose your phone. I cannot find my phone. Okay, that's... I got it! How this happened? She doesn't have to know. Okay, let's pretend it was under the table.